Good evening, YouTube. This is part two of my steelbook collection. And in part one, we got up to the eyes, and for 25 minutes. Let's give them a break. Um, One thing I didn't do was give you the Hunger Games. So, Hunger Games 1 will only cost you, I think it's £1. Yeah, £1 a steelbook right now. It's CEX. £1.50 for number 2, £5 for number 3, but you're looking at £12 for number 4. So a hell of a mix of figures for those ones. We'll keep going as we go through. Now, like I say, as before, I will be looking up and down because I'm looking at prices as we go. Now we have the classic, the new Karate Kid. Why can't I say that? £2 at CX right now. It's Jackie Chan, so I can't see any problem with that really. Then we have Kick Ass. There's a few different versions of this hanging around really. There's two ways you can look at this at the moment. It's £2 at CEX, or it's part of the 2 for £3 at Music Magpie. So technically 150 if you're looking for another film. So I think that's definitely worth getting because it's bloody brilliant. Yeah, it really is. Now the Last Witch Hunter. Where did I put that one? £4 at CEX right now. And I love the dark artwork on that. And yeah, if you like Vin Diesel, what can I say? Absolutely sovereign brilliant film. Next we have Iron Sky. I was inspired to get this by my mate Anthony because it just looks so cool. I've mixed these up somehow, I don't know why, but Iron Sky is £6 at CEX or £6.82 on eBay at the moment. This is the German version. I think the British version is a slightly different picture, so I thought I'd better get that one in, so I missed out. Lord of the Rings, you're looking anywhere up to about 15 quid for this, depending on where you go. This is a trilogy steelbook. It's not extended or anything, but it is quite a rare one. If you find it cheaper, let me know. Another one that came from the German sites, The Lost Bladesman. This is quite cheap in the way of things on normal Blu-ray. I think you can get it for a couple of quid. But for steelbook, you're talking £6.96 on eBay right now. But it does look cool. I really do like it. Next we have The Man of Steel. 3D steelbook, of course. Nothing on the back. £4 at CEX. Can't go wrong really, can you? This one's going to make you laugh your ass off. Now, this is not listed on CEX as a steelbook. Bear in mind, steelbook. I can't find this anywhere for less than 40 quid on eBay. I have no idea why. Didn't cost me anywhere near that. So if any of you guys are good at hunting, see if you can find that cheaper. Minions steelbook, yeah? Not 3D, just Minions steelbook. I won't be selling it because I love it. But I thought that was a weird ass price. It really was. Another brilliant film, Monsters. This is the German one. The British one is a different one. It's like a warning sign. But we're looking at £5.37 off the German eBay right now. And I think that's better artwork than the warning sign that the British got. I love that. Again, one of my earliest steelbooks I ever got was Monsters Dark Continent. You're looking at a couple of pounds at CEX for that. Nice artwork, I think. But £2? You're laughing. Not the best film in the world, let's face it. The film's a pile of shit if you're honest. But there you go. Love them, love them, love them. You're talking £10 for the Monsters Inc. This includes a 3D one as well. Brilliant films, never ever going to sell them off. Then we have Monsters University, which includes some very cool artwork. But you're looking at about £8 at CEX, will be the cheapest you'll find that right now. I think I got one off eBay. Next one is Moon. You're looking at £6.95 off eBay right now. One of my mates, Tyler, he sent me this as a thank you. So I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Next we have, if it doesn't fall off, there's the Muppets. It's the Muppets. You shouldn't need to say anything else. It's the Muppets. £5. You know, loving it. This next one will make you laugh, but now I have National Treasure and National Treasure 2. So National Treasure, National Treasure 2. These are the German steelbooks. You're looking at, for the National Treasure 1, it's CEX at least 18 quid and at least a tenner for number 2. At the moment, you can only get these on the German website as a pair for $44.99. Now, I got them a shitload cheaper than that, but they're just not available right now. So, I'm happy. I prefer these covers. So, I'm happy with that. I won't change my mind on that one. Let's get the next one going. What is it? A classic film. Natural Born Killers. You can pick this up for £5 at CEX. There's some awesome artwork. This is a brilliant film for its time. Woody Harrelson kicks ass in it. Yeah, you can't moan about that. Sorry I keep looking down, but I keep having to grab stuff. We have next Oblivion. I bloody love this film. One of the first films actually originally recorded in 4K. So you got it from the 4K source. So whatever you do with this, it's going to look beautiful. Oblivion, £4. Sorry, £5 actually on CEX. Next, this is one of my absolute favourites. Now, it's not available as a steelbook over here. So again, we're looking at I Was Rescued from the German sites, but this has become quite rare. Okay, this is 28 quid on eBay right now. This is the Trilogy steelbook. Of course, you can get the Trilogy normally for about 8 quid, but I wanted it steelbook. I love the artwork. But that's just me, and I won't be selling him anytime soon. Next, this is an odd film. It was never released in this country, except on DVD, I think. But Odd Thomas is a brilliant film. This is the guy that was in Star Trek and then got crushed by his car outside his house. You're looking at £4.25 plus £1.26 postage on Amazon, the cheapest place I found it. I paid more than that, but if you're looking at eBay, you're talking 18 quid at the moment, so it's becoming rarer. Sorry, £14.25. So you're looking at 15 quid minimum, really, aren't you? I misread that. So if you can find this any other way, if you don't want it steelbook, but please watch this film. It's brilliant. Next, everybody knows, hopefully, the story of this one. There I was looking on Music Magpie's site, and they had a deal on 2 for £2, and this came up on their 2 for £2. So I managed to get this for £1. Paul Steelbook, £1. Music Magpie aren't stupid now, so they're now doing it for a minimum of £6.92. But that is still a bloody good deal. Next we have, I've got them all backwards now. So these are going to start falling. This Pitch Black, I couldn't find anywhere. I don't know why. I imagine it shouldn't be more than a £5 anyway, because it's not the most rarest thing out. But I think it might have been listed on the Chronicles. I just didn't look correctly, so I didn't have time to update that. But again, if you're a Vin Diesel fan, you're going to find it. One of my favourites again, Pixels. Anywhere up to about 10 quid you're looking at that for at the moment. It's not actually listed on CEX's site right now as a steelbook. Don't know why. I think I paid £6 for mine, so aim for that rough price and I think you'd be okay. But I love that film. Next, this is another German one. I've no idea. I bought it because it just looked funny. It cost me about 3 quid, but this is a ridiculous film. It's like about 15 quid now, so no one's going to buy it for 15 quid. It's a cheesy film. It's called Plain Dead. End of the day, it's another steelbook in my collection that I don't think anyone else is going to ever want, really. Another one sent by Laura and Jack Charlton is the first 2 Purges. So thank you very much for that. You're looking at about £5 in CEX for these at the moment, so not too bad. I still haven't seen the first Purge. Let me know what it's like, people. Then we go into the Resident Evils. Resident Evil Afterlife. Brilliant film. I love the artwork on that. He's so cool on the back there. But you're only talking £2 at CEX. Why wouldn't you? £2. And even with that surprising me, you're only talking £1.50 for Retribution. Let's put that. Oh, God. I'm starting to stack things further away from myself, which is a bit stupid. Safe House. Brilliant film. Denzel Washington rocks on everything he does. £3.50. And yes, we have our boy Reynolds on the back. Put him over there. This is all going to fall, I know it is. Salt. If you haven't seen this film, the twists and turns in this, when she watches her husband drown, wow. You just think, what a bitch. Cool film, £5 on the steelbook right now. Another classic, brilliant, one of my favourite Bond films ever, Skyfall. You're looking at about £5. There's two different steelbooks available. The other one's a much more elaborate artwork, and you're talking about 20 quid. But for £5, why the hell not? This is another German one, Skyline. You always notice the difference because the binder, the wording is the other way around. You'll always notice that. But Skyline, you're probably looking, I think it was £5.13 I found this for on Amazon. But it's still German, so that's the way to look at it. Picked this up cheap as chips recently. We're looking at Snow White and the Huntsman. £5 at CEX, but £3.59 on Music Magpie right now. That is some decent artwork for less than £4. Come on. Brilliant. Well worth it. Are we still awake, people? Hopefully. Another one from Jack and Laura Charlton. Sound of Music. Now, I couldn't find this on CEX as a steelbook at all. You're talking 20 quid on eBay. At least 20 quid. Brilliant film. 50th anniversary 2-disc edition. I will never sell this. Love it. Next one. Another slightly obscure one. It's a trilogy steelbook of Spider-Man. You can really pick this up for about 12 quid on CEX. It's about as cheap as I found it. It didn't cost me that much, but with all the Marvel that's going on, I think prices are going back up on Marvel if you're noticing now, which is bloody annoying. This is one from Movie Mad. He gave me this. Star Trek Nemesis. Now their prices are fluctuating quite a bit. You're looking at roughly a £5. Anywhere the one is Star Trek 2 Wrath of Khan. You're probably looking at anywhere between 12 and 20 quid for that. I don't know why it's just that one. Maybe they didn't do a long enough run. But all the others, you're looking at roughly a £5. But the artwork on them is absolutely outstanding. Definitely worth it. And thank you, Movie Mad, for that one. Taken 1 steelbook is bloody expensive. Taken 2, £3. Yeah, you're laughing. £3 on steelbook. Taken 3, I haven't found it on steelbook yet, but I know it's available. I've just got to find it, but I ain't got it yet. These are some of my favourites. We're nearly there, guys. Ted 1 and Ted 2 on steelbook. You're talking roughly about £5 for Ted 1, about 7 to 8 for Ted 2. That's both CEX. But brilliant. I love them. Next. I'll just go back one actually. Space Dive. Now this is taller than a normal Blu-ray. The reason I got this is because this was a world record when he jumped. It's the Red Bull Stratus story. If you have not seen this, please, I beg you, get this. It may be £5.38 on eBay right now. It's German, but it's bloody awesome. The visuals are amazing. He's like 138,000 feet up when he jumps. It's absolutely nuts. Definitely worth buying. Right, on to the last lot here. Let's see if I can do these without killing people. First, we have the brilliant Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I really do like this one, and we're talking £4 at CEX right now. And you think that's good? The 3D version of the sequel, £3.50, and mine is still sealed. I mean, how can you knock those kind of prices? You really can't. All right, let's see if we can get through these ones. Terminator Salvation. You know me, I've got multiple copies of this. £3 at CEX we're looking at right now for that, so you know you can't really knock that. I'm filming, not too bad. That's my daughter, I knew she'd do that. But then we also have the pop art version of that. You're talking anywhere between £12 and £15 right now. eBay's probably your best bet to find the pop art version, but I love that artwork. That's why I got it. I'm such a fan of Gary Oldman, I had to get Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. You're looking at £2. £2 for the steelbook. Can't say fairer, really, can you? Then we have Total Recall, the remake. I actually quite enjoyed this film. Slightly over the top in places, slightly a wannabe film, but I enjoyed it. For £3, I'll have that as a steelbook, please. Transport 3 is a steelbook. You're looking at about £2 at CX right now. I don't think the first one is really anywhere. I mean, I think you're more likely to find 1 and 2 on German sites, but you're still going to be talking over a tenner a piece. I've got another one of these to actually give away in one of my giveaways, by the way, so I might do that in the next week or so. But you're looking at £1.50 for the first 3 films as a steelbook. So you can, as you can imagine, they probably had quite a few of these around, but I'm still going to keep it myself, aren't I? Then we have Wanted, about £3 you can pick this up for. James McAvoy gets his butt kicked in this, I love it. Brilliant film. Another awesome one which came my way via Germany's, different artwork to the British one. Warriors about £4. eBay, so if you're looking for this artwork, you're talking about £4.46 on eBay, but about £4 at CX with different artwork. But I love that artwork. The missus likes that as well, Tom Hardy. White House Down. I actually quite enjoyed it. So far up its own ass, but you know, for £4, and I like the artwork. You know, definitely worth it in my opinion. Benicio del Toro and the Wolfman. £2.50. It's a weird ass film as well, so well worth it. Triple X Return of Xander Cage. This is the third one, and this is the 3D one as well. You're talking £8 at CX right now, but I love this because Donnie Yen's on the back, and he is awesome. And this last one, this is the last one, guys. I picked this up from a German site for like £2.50. It's Zombie Nights 1 and 2. I don't think anyone's going to ever hear of these. They look cheesy as shit on the back, I really do. But I just love the look of it. I doubt any of you will ever go to get it, but you know, classic. What can I say? And I've been displaying some of my steelbooks with these stands as well. So when you do the room tour, you'll see some of my steelbooks on these stands as well. That is my steelbooks, guys. So as you imagine, I did have as a gift a few other steelbooks. Yes, I may have sold them on, but believe me, the majority of the steelbooks that I've sold on, I've put back into my collection. So when I've sold 12 steelbooks, I've come back with 70 other films. So anything that anyone does give me, I really do appreciate it. Please, I'm not doing this to make myself money. I do this to embellish my collection, of course. So any help I get, I do really appreciate. Honestly, I really, really do. Next one we're going to be going for is the numbers. So we're looking at probably in the next 48 hours I'll post that one. But I'll get all of these posted up for you now. Any questions or comments down below, give me a like as well, please. I really appreciate that. Take care, enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and please be safe out there in that snow. It's a bit cold. Take care now.